Namaste, I'm Minnie and welcome to my channel Food Atomic. Today we are making a perfect starter recipe called sweet and spicy crispy vegan potatoes. So without further ado, let's get started. These are the list of ingredients we would need. I have also listed them in the description section. We'll start by peeling off the skin from 3 potatoes. Now we are going to cut them in the shape of French fries. Do not cut them in thin slices because we would need them to be a little bit thicker. Now cut them just like this. Now just cut it from the center and we got the perfect shape. Cut all the 3 potatoes in the same fashion. Now we are going to rinse the potato with some cold water. This process helps us to remove the excess starch from the potatoes. Once the potatoes are rinsed thoroughly, go ahead and heat water in a pan and add 2 teaspoons of salt. Once the water starts to boil, add the potatoes to the hot water. This step will further help us to remove excess starch from the potatoes. Let them cook for 5 to 7 minutes, after which you will see the starch will start to float on top of water. Then switch off the flame and take out the potatoes from water. Now drain the water completely and let them rest for 15 minutes. While the potatoes are resting, take a big bowl and add 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour to it. Then add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, half teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of oil. Now mix everything together. Make sure there are no lumps, and once everything is mixed nicely, go ahead and add the potatoes to the dry batter. Make sure the potato slices are coated nicely with the dry batter. Once they are coated with the dry batter, we'll go ahead and make another batter with water. To a big bowl, add half cup of all-purpose flour, add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of oil. Now add a little amount of water and mix everything together. We need a batter of pouring consistency, so we'll keep on adding a small amount of water and mix everything together. This process will ensure there is no lump formation. Once you get this consistency, go ahead and add the potatoes. Mix until the potatoes are completely coated with the batter. Now we are going to start the frying process. Heat oil in a pan and then add potatoes one by one. I like to add them one by one so they don't stick together. Once you add all the potatoes to the oil, do not disturb them for 2 minutes and then go ahead and stir them. After 4 to 5 minutes, take them off the oil. Once you take the potatoes from the oil, let them rest for 10 minutes and then switch the heat to high flame and we are going to fry them again. This process is called flash frying. Cook them for 2 to 3 minutes and you'll see that they will turn into light golden brown and then take it out from the oil. The potatoes get really crispy if you fry them in this method. As you can see, they have all turned very nice light golden brown. Now we are going to take them out. You can even eat the potatoes just like this. They are so crispy and a great snack in itself. Now heat a pan and add 2 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, add 2 to 3 cloves of chopped garlic. Let it cook for 1 or 2 minutes over high heat and keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Now add 3 sliced chilies to the pan. The chilies I am using here are from my kitchen garden and they are really spicy. If you do not like to eat so much of spice, you can always reduce the quantities of chilies. Now add one small sliced onion to the pan and give everything a mix. Cook it for a minute on high heat. Now add one medium sliced bell pepper to the pan and give everything a mix. Let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes on high heat and keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Now add 1 teaspoon of salt. Remember, we have also added salt in French fries. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar and give everything a mix. Now it's time to add the sauces. Add 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. I'm using light soy sauce. Add 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce or tomato ketchup. Add 1 teaspoon of red chili sauce. Again, it's a very spicy sauce. Give everything a mix. Once everything is mixed, add 1/3 bowl of water and again mix it together. Let this cook for 3 to 4 minutes or till you see it starts to boil. Since we are cooking it on high heat, it will start to boil very soon. Meanwhile, we will prepare the cornstarch slurry. Take 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and add 3 tablespoons of water. Mix it together. Now add the cornstarch slurry to the pan and give everything a mix. Now reduce the flame to low, and while you're mixing it, you'll start to notice the sauce is getting thicker. At this point, add the potatoes to the pan and give everything a mix. Mix them gently and ensure that the potato slices are nicely coated with the sauce. Once done, add 2 teaspoons of agave syrup to the pan. You can also use maple syrup if you do not have agave. Now add some spring onion greens and some toasted sesame seeds. Give everything a mix. The sweet and spicy crispy vegan potatoes are ready. Switch off the heat and serve them hot. They are such a perfect recipe for starters and a great crowd pleaser. This recipe is full of flavors and such a great mixture of sweet and spicy at the same time. It doesn't need much preparation and can be prepared in a jiffy. This is so mouth-watering and I cannot wait to eat this. See how easy it was? They also go really well as a side dish with some fried rice or noodles. As usual, I have listed all the equipments I use in the description section, so feel free to check them out. So if you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel Food Atomic. If you're still looking for more vegan videos, click right here. I'll be back with another interesting vegan recipe. Until then, bye.